Hi guys, welcome to this video. So now we are going to see about page like campaign. So how do you run a proper page like campaign, right? So in our previous lessons, you would have learned like how do you set up a page and how do you create a ad account and business account, and also you would have learned more about Facebook ads and their types, right? So now we are going to see something about page like campaign. So what is exactly a page like campaign? So a page like campaign is a type of ad that you can run on Facebook to encourage people to like your page, right? So many business owners, even my own clients earlier, they were asking us like, why the hell should I run a page like campaign? So I don't get sales out of that, right? So why should I run that? What is the ultimate goal, right? So as a business owner, you need to know that every campaign has an end goal. I told you earlier. So when I'm running a page like campaign, you would definitely know that it at the end the ultimate goal will be likes, right? But for this page like campaign, definitely you need to know that you need to plan a proper strategy. So, or else it will be like totally risking and wasting your entire money, right? So when somebody likes your Facebook page, so it means that the person is showing interest to your business, right? So it means like that. If somebody is not liking your Facebook page, it means that he's not showing interest. Suppose if you're setting up a page like campaign, it means if you got 10 likes and the result means that 10 people are showing interest to your business, right? So one of the most important analysis that you need to know, that you need to do as a business owner, like when you're running the next campaigns like a lead campaign or the other campaigns, right? You need to start retargeting these people who have liked your page. This is one of the most important step that every business owner marketer forgets to do. So I just wanted to tell you that. So the people who likes your page will be considered as potential warm leads. We call it as potential warm leads. And then what do you do is, I'm just going to give you a small example. So right now, you are running a page like campaign for two different situations, right? So one will be just a Facebook page with a direct advertising campaign, and the cost per click would be like $2.5. I have added the dollar twice. So yes. So and the that will be the first campaign. It will be a new fresh campaign that you would be running a page like for direct advertising, right? And the second campaign is nothing but the social nurturing campaign, which is nothing but, suppose if you are running a second set of page like campaign for 100 people. So those 100 people would have already been as a page like person in your list, right? So when you are running a second campaign retargeting for the same audience, you would be able to see a lot of difference in the cost per click rate. So when it comes to Facebook, the most important thing that all marketers and marketers like me see is the cost per click, like how much do I spend for each click. So this is one of the most important analytics part that I usually check. And so when you see there, you'd be able to see a huge difference, right? So if I'm running a new ad, the cost per click is $2.50, and if I'm running an ad for the people who have already liked my page, the cost per click is just only $1.25. That is a great difference, right? So in such a case, which campaign would you pick? I would definitely guess that you would pick the second campaign, because when you are seeing the audience, like which audience will convert more, right? So that is the ultimate goal, and this is the strategy which I was telling you about, right? So when you're running a page like campaign, it doesn't mean that you don't have any strategy, right? So you need to ensure that you have a proper strategy for whatever campaign you run. So if suppose if I select the campaign 2, already it means like I'm showing I'm going to set up a new page like campaign for already people who have liked my page. So campaign 2 will have more conversion rate than campaign 1, right? So people who see my ads for the first time will definitely not get converted, but people who have already seen my ad and who are seeing it for the second and third time will definitely get converted. So this is a strategy which I was telling you about. So I'm just directly going to go to our Facebook account, and then I'm going to show off how to set up your first page like campaign, right? I'm just going to go to facebook.com, and then I'm going to go to my pages. I'm just going to select Marketech Academy, and then you'll be seeing something called Ad Center. I'm just going to click that. I'm not going to do anything else, right? I'm not going to click all ads. I'm just going to click all Ad Center, right? And then here I have something called create ad. I'm just going to click here. Now you can see they have given two options: get started with automated ads, create new ad. So initially when you're setting up for the campaign for the first time, or like you're new to Facebook, it is always better to select create new ad. Create new ad. And later on, when you start getting more experience with ads and other things, you can just go with automated ads, right? So now I'm just going to click create new ad, and from here what will be my call to action? My call to action is get more page likes, right? So that is a call to action, and I can add a very good description, say like you can have a proper strategy, say like are you a student who's interested? I'm just going to give a small content to just show you of how it works, and I'm just going to say why I've added this particular content, right? So are you a student who's interested to learn a new skill, right? So I'm just going to type and then explain you. Are you a working professional or thing? Okay, I have just made it as a short. Are you a student who is interested to learn a new skill and start your own digital career? Right? Welcome to Marketech Academy, the one stop destination for all your queries. Um, I can expand some more, but just I wanted to show you of how to set up a proper page like campaign. Maybe when we are discussing about the contents, we'll be discussing more about like how do you write a proper content, what is a uh, lines that has to come on the headline, what are the things that you need to write on the description. Those things I will clearly explain it to you over in that particular lesson. So now I just wanted to show you a rough sample, and then you have an option to change the images, whatever. You can just use free pick, and I have already told you to use free pick, or you can either use prepic or pixels, right? So whichever suits for you. You can just choose the image from your I mean, it can be from your Instagram page, or you can just directly download and upload the particular image, right? And then you can come down. If you are planning to run only for Chennai, or suppose if you are in Sri Lanka, right? If you are planning to run a campaign only for Sri Lanka, you can definitely do that, right? And you can, all you have to do is you have to just select the location, country, and then if you want to run an ad simultaneously for Sri Lanka and also Dubai, right? You can do that. You can just type Dubai, and then if you wanted to add some more locations, you can add that too. And that is the location option. The next option is detail targeting, right? So my the strategy behind this page like campaign is, I'm going to run a campaign especially only for students who are planning to learn a new skill like digital marketing, right? So I'm I mean, when I'm running even a page like campaign, I need to make sure that I fix the target location and also the target audience which I exactly want to target, right? If I just don't put any detailed targeting, right? So people, I mean the students, maybe if it is a working professional or maybe a business owner, everybody would like this particular page, and I won't get an exact audience which I am expecting, right? So yeah, my major goal is, this campaign is especially only for students, so I wanted to bring in more students to my Facebook page, right? So that is the ultimate goal, so that when I'm putting up social media posters every day, they will keep seeing my posters and finally they'll get converted. So that is the end goal. So when I'm just going to type it as students, I can just click browse. I just wanted to see what Facebook offers me. So I'm just going to click education. So you have different things. When you just click detail targeting, right, you have a number of options. So all you have to do is, like, you have to just select the option, and whichever suits you, you can directly take that particular option. I wanted to target only students, right? So I'm just going to go to education level, can be like people who have completed their high school. I can just target them, and people who are currently in the university, I can target them. So there are n number of options given by Facebook, so you can just select a list whichever suits you, and then maybe I can just put undergraduate students, from which year to which year, right? So these are the options that you can select. And here comes, like, how many days do you want to run the ads for? Maybe I'll just put it for 5 days. The start date and end date, either you can, if you have the budget, you can run the campaign continuously, or you want to run the campaign just for a week, and then you can just select 5 days, something like that. And the end date, it is totally up to your choice. And how much do you want to spend as a daily budget? Maybe I can just spend 75 rupees per day. So when I add 75 rupees per day, you'll be able to see 195 to 583 people will be reached. I mean 563 people. So this will be the daily reach, right? So when you just click over here, it shows that like around, like, it reaches, my page like campaign reaches to 195 to 563 people, right? And the approximate estimate that is given by Facebook is, like, when I run the campaign for 75 rupees per day, my page likes will be like 15 to 56. Sorry, it is 19 to 56. And the total amount that I will be spending is totally 446. So Facebook charges and tax of 18 percentage. So along with that, for 5 days I'll be spending 500 rupees, right? So you can just calculate, if it is just 50 page likes per day, and if you go into 5 days, it will be like 250, right? So you can just calculate that estimate, and once you do that, you can just click promote now. So when you click promote now, you have to add your credits. You can do it either way. Maybe it can be from your UPI. Either it can be from your GPay or anything, right? So you can just click next, continue, and once you do that, the campaign will be launched. You can just click publish now, and then the campaign will be launched, right? And then you can click yes. I'm just going to academy. So once you do that, your campaigns will be reflected over here. So when I click all ads, you can just go to your ad manager, and when you just see here, your Facebook page campaign will be live here. Since I have not activated the payment method, it is not reflecting over here. So when you do the page like campaign, once you publish it, it will be automatically reflected over here. So this is how you set up a Facebook page like campaign. So this is a very basic campaign that every business owner or student or an entrepreneur can definitely set this. It is not definitely a big deal. All you have to do is, like, once you start setting up from the basic to the advanced, you'll be able to learn very easily, right? So if you have any doubts on setting up the page like campaign, do let me know in the comments. I can definitely help you in that. Thanks for watching.